in terms of the step up tools, I actually only use 6 because I believe strongly that success is very simple, but it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's worth it. So I keep saying that all the way through the workshop. I guess to get people into a mindset of just relaxing about success and not thinking they need to, revolutionize their life with 10 million steps. Because let's be honest, if you got 10,000 steps to work on, chances are you won't even start with one. So I use about 10 rules in my workshop that I learned from another mentor as well that govern my life and govern the way I approach my business. But I also break that down again into, I guess, the 80-20 rule, which I learned from a successful man I'm not ashamed to share, is Jim Rohn. He shared that, it takes about a half dozen things to get 80% of your results. So in essence, I can probably cover some of those basic half dozen step-up tools. One of them, for example, is, you are one CEO in your life, for example. So that in itself doesn't mean Chief Executive Officer, and I have that title on my business cards. It actually means Chief Energy Officer, because I'm most responsible for the energy output I give into my projects, but also at the same time, I'm 100% responsible for the outcomes of that project. So it's about taking responsibility, owning the good and the bad, and not just taking the accolade. And I find in society these days, a lot of people are very happy to get the accolade, but they're not very happy to take on the brunt of when things don't go right. So I feel that main attribute will probably govern 80% of your success in a business or a career if you start taking more ownership of when things are going right or wrong, or where you're heading in life. And I think that translates really, really well in the 6-hour workshop.